For some reason, the the Pleiad I don't even know how to pronounce it. The Pleiadians, the star seeds, are wanting to help me the most. They're giving me the most support, the most, I don't know, backing right now for some reason out of any of the star seed out there, out of all the out of the Andromeda, Sirian, whatever you want to call them, Vega, Orion, Lyrian. For some reason, the Pleiadians are wanting to help me the most. For some reason, I don't know why. I don't even know if I'm even from there. I've never been told that I'm from there directly. I have been told that I have I have their help in the past a lot. Um, in a reading that I had done months ago, I had the Pleiadian energy helping me the most. Um, been told to me, um, but I'm not even. I've never been told that I'm actually from there. I've been told that I'm from Andromeda, Syria, even Vega, um, in the past, but never Pleiadian. Um, but for some reason, they have a vested interest in me, and they're helping me. I mean, they know I'm cutting it close right now, money wise, and I swear that in the past 2 weeks, on at least 4 of the days, I made the most I've ever made in one day, in 4 days. Each of those days, I made the most I've ever made in a day, and I think they're just they have some way to give me more money per job. You know what I mean? I don't know how. I don't know if it's true or not, but I don't know how I've made more on 4 days than I've ever had made in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just been like, you know, more per job than I've ever made, per job in the past, just just that for an example. Um, just so I can actually uh pay my car bill, you know, so I still have a car, because without a car I can't do my job, and so um yeah, that's why I was worried, you know, because of that fact. Um, but uh, luckily, um, even though I've cut it close. Luckily, I've been able to make the payment, my car payment. Um, anyways, but anyways, that's off topic. But yeah, like, um, it's just weird that you're programmed to think that, oh, you can turn to family for anything, but in my case, I can't do that. If shit goes bad, and you know and you know I'm in financial trouble, I can't turn to family. You know what I mean? Um, so you know, a lot of people have that family support that they can turn to, like on the ground. I have friends here and there that I'm considering my new family, but as far as like that, I don't know, that real family that has your back from, you know, the get go. I never really had that family that had my back emotionally supporting me. You know what I mean? I didn't, I had a fake family, and I know a lot of scapegoats have had just a fake family from the get go. So that's not a lot of support, at all for anything. Um, but anyways, yeah, it's just like the Pleiadians are coming through in the clutch. You know what I mean? They're really coming through in the clutch. Almost like they're like my soul family or something, starseed family or something like my new starseed family or something. But I don't know. I don't really know much about them. I just know that they're the ones that are helping me. You know what I'm saying? It's been a constant theme is the Pleiadians are the ones that are backing me up and trying to get me healthy and trying to keep me above water and trying to keep me uh, having a shelter. Just keeping me improving. They have a vested interest in getting improving me. Improving my self esteem. You know what I'm saying? Like nurturing. Things you would never think about. They they uh they have an interest in that in helping me. Seems like a real interest. So, and I admit that I'm a hard person to get. It's hard for me to trust anything. So it's been hard. I've been trusting, a little bit because seems like they want to help me for real. So I don't know. Just see where this goes. I don't know. But they have a vested interest in getting me out of pain, getting me healthy, getting me happy. All the above, they have a vested interest, and I'm not sure why or to what end or what goal, what value they see in helping me is exactly. At least I don't know yet, but there's something that they see in me that nobody saw in me growing up. As far as humans go, nobody saw in me. As far as myself goes, I didn't see in me. As far as society goes, as far society didn't see in me. They see something in me that all those categories did not see. Something in me that even religion didn't see. Uh, that you know what I mean? Like the I don't know. It's kind of interesting to kind of feel their love. It's kind of you know I do think it's real love that I'm feeling. Their love. Uh, Even love has been a new thing for me to learn in the last year. Um, I never felt loved most of my life, so love is a new real love. Like unconditional is a new uh thing for me to learn to experience. You know what I mean? And I think maybe I'm being taught that for the first time, really. So, anyways, because this world is not about love. It's not about teaching you love. It's not about you it's not about teaching you self-love. It's not about, you know what I'm saying? It's all about the bottom dollar. It's all about the profits. It's all about, you know what I mean? It's all about the slavery. It's not about the actual individual loving themselves at all. That's not the message of this world. As far as the world goes, it doesn't teach you uh, to love yourself truly. Put love yourself above anything else. And not in like an egotistical, narcissistic, uh, hurting another person to make me feel better type of love. It's a whole different thing. So, anyways, it's kind of a new kind of a development, but anyways, it doesn't seem to be anything that wants to harm me. Um, so I'm rolling with it. So, and I was told that I was homeless in another life, and I believe it because that's like my biggest fear is homelessness. So I was definitely a homeless person in another life. I truly believe that because that's my biggest fear, you know, is being homeless, you know. I've even considered like, would I rather be abused and not be homeless? Apparently, it was good enough for me for most of my life to be abused and not be homeless. That's how much I feared homelessness. I would stick out the abuse to not be homeless. So this jump of mine to cut out all the abusers, you know, and to face the real risk of homelessness has been a big jump for me in itself. Like how badly do I want to be uh not abused, even if it means I could risk being homeless. I don't know. But anyways, facing facing my fears, the homeless fear for sure. Because I don't have a big, strong self esteem. It's getting better, but I don't have a whole lot of confidence in myself uh, to come through for myself, you know, to um, to not be homeless. You know what I mean? If it really came down to the wire, you know, that desire to save myself, if it's just me, isn't really high. That's how low my self esteem is. It it's other people that are seeing my value, not me. It's not me that's seeing my a high value in myself. It's other people, starseed beings out there, whatever, that are seeing my value, not me. Like I thought it was over for myself a long time ago, and that's a fact. So, anyways, uh, that's all I wanted to say really for this video. Is just the Pleiadians are helping me for some reason. Like I'm not sure why. They have a real interest in helping me, for real. So, anyways, that's all I wanted to say.